두두두두두두두두. 아.我穷，1800个，酷啊！
Great game. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Do what to do.
You got it. You got
got it. Come on, man.
Yo, we got this. Don't worry.
Cut through, baby. Cut through. That's a foul. Freeze all day, baby. Woo! 3 of them, baby. Right.
One more.
Trifecta, baby. Oh, that's good. Freeze all day,
Just
baby.
like that.
哇，
Who's got the ball? Woo! 3 of them, baby.
Woo-hoo! I got you quiet real quick.
Oh 哦，投篮也快了，投罚球吧。罚球练得好，得分没困扰。
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Turn it up! Turn it up!
完了，
Yes, sir!
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started.
才颗星，哭啊！后面球都进不进去。
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Focus! Focus!
MP, you got a minute?
Of course, sure.
What's this I hear about you working on some initiative to earn more fans?
Look, man, I've been meaning
I thought I was clear with you. Basketball comes first. End of story.
It does. But I got a lot of people in my ear telling me I gotta do other stuff too, man.
What, Freddie? What did I tell you about him?
No, I know what you said about Freddie, but just because you don't like him doesn't mean he's gonna disappear.
I told you, you talk to me if he gives you a hard time.
He's not giving me a hard time, Othello. The things that I do outside of the court does not distract me from what I need to do on the court or for this team.
I need you focused.
I am focused.
You are a critical building block for the future of this franchise.
I get it, and I appreciate it. I really, really do. But you gotta really trust me on this one, because I got this.
Adam's on the line for you.
I'm serious. Let me know if Freddie gives you problems, here?
I promise you. You'll be the first one to know.
All right, I'm gonna hold you to that. Give me the... Adam! It's been too long, bro.
Union has been a brand since 1989. How did it start and how did it evolve?
Well, at this early stage of the season, what's the biggest challenge for a team, Grant?
Well, you know, B.A., early on, some teams know what...
Change here for Oklahoma City. So for the Clippers, on the floor for the Clippers, they've got Terrence Mann, Mason Plumlee out there with Marcus Morris. Then it's Norman Powell, and it's Gordon in at the three, the small forward. Here's Robinson Earl, guarded by Morris. Lee misses.
Oh, good.
Clippers have gone only 2 of 6 from the field. Oh, and a slam dunked by Morris.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Here's Joe, 6 to shoot. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Offensive rebound. Lee misses in close. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Powell outside. Pass to Mann. There's the triple. Counted from distance. And it's a 4-point Clipper lead.
And it felt like Powell had the shot, but good job of feeding the open man.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. Yeah, back in the day when I was playing, the Clippers were always an easy win. Now, L.A. is consistently a playoff team. Boy, oh boy, how times have changed.
And a big question mark for MP that he'll have to answer this year. Can his skills translate into NBA success?
Yeah, he was a great college player. Nobody is arguing that. But many wonder if he'll be able to handle the physical side of the NBA. Hard to say just yet, but we'll find out soon enough.
And your last year in the league, the 12-13 season, you played for the Clippers.
Yes, I did. And a great team at that. Blake Griffin, CP3, all in their primes. We won the division for the first time in Clippers history. Team record 56 wins. That year was big in the turnaround for L.A.
And Terrence Mann, after being a role player in his first couple of seasons, we're starting to see him get a larger chunk of duties for this team.
Oh, incredible! Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome! On the wing man. Pass to Powell. Morris outside. On target from range. Morris has got 5 points. And Brent Terrence Mann has embraced the added responsibility.
Yeah, he plays a great combination of the 2 and the 3 spot. I just love the confidence that Terrence Mann is building, becoming more of a scorer and becoming more of an attack threat. He came in as a pass-first guy. Now he doesn't pass too many of those opportunities up.
Williams has checked in for Oklahoma City. Pass to Joe. over Powell. That one rolls around and rims out. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Here's Mann. Williams defending.
Well, a late second-round pick in 2019 out of Florida State. Terrence Mann has proven to be a steal, and he's going to be in this league for a long, long time.
And for Mann, proving he belongs earned him a 2-year, $22 million contract extension.
NBA, I love his game. An efficient scorer and good decision maker who doesn't try to do too much. He just makes it easy for coach to trust him with bigger minutes. Oh, he really fought for that one. Battling through contact to complete the play.
First personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for your turn.
Free throw good, MP.
Well, it's really hard going through a rebuilding phase, but the Thunder have been at it for a while, and they're trying to find the right collection of talent to finally plant the flag in the ground and move forward.
Pass to Powell. Morris outside. Buries it from 3. Morris has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Oklahoma City trailing. This OKC roster does have some excellent building blocks to work with.
There's no doubt, BA, and I think what they're relying on is that they've got hard-working players that want to improve, and that kind of feeds the environment around here. It's going to elevate everyone's play.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout. For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Here's Lee. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Powell's shot is off.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Back to Lee. Oh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there. And that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession offensively very seriously.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and it has really come out with great ball movement. The guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball. Well, still a few years out, but the Clippers have to be excited about moving into their own arena in 2024. So much innovation has gone into the design of the building. It just looks incredible.
56 seconds left to play in the first. And a foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. The first one falls.
And they're just hacking away out there. I mean, it's costing them, too, at the free throw line.
And so he hits both. 52 seconds left in the first quarter. MP left side. Pass to Williams. Clock at 6. Here's Joe. Right through the D for the layup. He's got 7.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
For 3, Powell knocks down the long J. And the Clippers lead by 4.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
MP right side. To the middle. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And I love to see a rookie get after it like this. Williams bursting off the floor and dunking it home.
And so it's Marcus Morris making things happen for the Clippers. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
And please give a big round of applause.
For Oklahoma City, Šarić checks in for Pokusevski. Williams comes in for Dort, and it's Lee in for Giddey. Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent, that's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
Holmgren is out there with Dario Šarić. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's MP. And it's Williams in at the small forward. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. George, right side. Beyond the arc. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
Man, that one looked good all the way. Paul George from deep range.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
An aggressive move, takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
Robinson Earl's checked in for Oklahoma City. Williams comes in for Šarić. Plumlee's checked in for Los Angeles. Gordon comes in for George. Leonard finds Plumlee. Here's Mann, covered by MP. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. But last season for the Thunderbirds, their top 8 guys by playing time, all 23 and under.
Get experience for those guys, and there's really nothing that replicates game time, game action, game decisions. These guys all exposed to it last year, BA. Let's see what kind of strides they make in this season.
The Thunder making a switch here. Joe's checked in. Ooh, Morris with a steal. Here's the break. Here's Mann. Uses the glass on the layup. Mann's got 10.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
MP right side. Pass to Williams. Over Morris. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got his first basket of the night.
He was wide open, but just to make sure, he put a little fade on that jumper.
Here's Mann, covered by MP. Back to Leonard. From behind the arc. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
When you give him a nice pass, there's a good chance Kawhi Leonard's going to bury a shot like that.
Now here's MP. The D's right on him.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Now MP. 6 points for him. Pass to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
And that's the risk you run when you leave him in with 2 fouls.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. Gordon outside to the paint. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Well, such a big body, Plumlee does possess explosive verticality, and then, of course, a power finish.
Lee on the wing. Last game, he had 28 points. And that one's long. The Clippers in the lead. Pass to Mann. Let's go with a 3. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Oklahoma City calls timeout.
And Kawhi Leonard, one of 3 perimeter players to win back-to-back Defensive Player of the Year awards. It's him, Sidney Moncrief, and a young Dennis Rodman.
Holmgren, he's checked in for Robinson Earl. Here's Lee. Pass to Holmgren. Over Plumlee. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Mason Plumlee.
Yeah, many believe Holmgren must add muscle over time to his wiry frame. We'll see if he focuses on doing just that.
And for his career, Kawhi Leonard has more steals than fouls, Greg.
You know, B.A., he and Jimmy Butler, I believe, the only two players to achieve that after a decade in the league. A pretty remarkable achievement.
Now here's Gordon. Just 5 to shoot. Leonard for 3. Offensive rebound. Plumlee. Leonard passes to Plumlee. Slam! Dunk by Plumlee.
Well, don't get surprised by that burst from Plumlee. He crashes in for the rebound, has the athleticism, and finishes with authority.
MP with it. He's got 6. The rebound by Mann. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 17-7 run. The 3. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds in the game. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Deflects the pass. Pass to Williams. It's deflected.
Showing good shot blocking skills at times. Plumlee gets all of that one.
And the basket by Lee.
Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it, went right into the shot.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Well, Paul George has certainly endured his share of criticism in the past, but he said, quote, "I can't worry about that. It comes with the job. I am who I am. They can judge me on what they want. I'm going to go out there and hoop and give it everything I've got." And guys, he brings a lot to the table.
No question, he is elite. Thank you.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And the Clippers making a change here. Powell's checked in. The 2021-22 season felt like a lost one for the Clippers. Kawhi and Paul George both hurt.
So true. I mean, but B.A., those two together, healthy, are scary. A finals-level duo. It kind of shows you how you can plan, build an awesome roster, but injuries can derail it all. As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
MP outside. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. Lee's got 10 points.
I like the attacking mindset from MP. He gets deep inside there, and then he gets to work.
His man. That shot missing. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at Dallas. They'll match up against the Mavericks. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Here's Powell. Here's Plumlee. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Plumlee's got 6 points in the quarter.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
MP outside. Pass to Williams. Left side Williams. Tries it from 19. And so it's Los Angeles closing out the quarter.
Your Thunder, 49. The Clippers, 60.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the... He's checked in for the Clippers. And so in the game for the Clippers, we've got Norman Powell. Robert Covington is out there with Mason Plumlee. Then there's Paul George. And it's Highland in at the 1. Dort against Powell. Pass to Joe. Shot clock at 6. MP outside. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Dort against George. Over Dort. The Thunder pull it in.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Oh, there's the alley.
And just a typical unselfish play from MP. He's got a really strong team mentality to his game.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Pass to Highland. Launches the three. That one doesn't drop.
One player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Now Williams. Over Powell. Williams misses.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Now here's George. To the inside. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Covington says, bring it on. I'll take the contact, and I'll still finish.
And the Thunder making a change here. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in.
And the standout skill of Paul George is the fact that on both ends of the court, he's going to affect the outcome of a game.
Now here's MP. Tight defense on him. Off with the layup.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Pass to Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. And George is the kind of versatile player that every team is looking for, Brent.
Yeah, BA, with all of that experience, he's able to switch on so many different guys, and he understands what it is they're trying to do. And then on the offensive end, he just scores in a myriad of ways. He's hitting threes, he's driving, he's dunking, he's making plays. PG, the complete package.
Pass to Williams. Oh, Covington with a block.
You see why he gets blocks. Covington's length is always there.
Powell against Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Powell off the drive. Kicks it to George. Here's Plumlee, plenty of space. It's hauled in by Pokashevsky. Pokashevsky's got 4 rebounds now. Oh, no. He may have gotten injured right there. Man, he's in a lot of pain.
And you guys know that this is something every player worries about, no matter your age or your ability.
Yep, you can do all the stretching and all the strength training, eat right, train right, but at the end of the day, it's pretty random.
Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Oklahoma City's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. MP right side. Looking to win the run. Second chance effort. And he lays it in. Holmgren's got 7.
And this is what coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Powell outside.
2 minutes.
Pass to George. Here's Highland. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Dort. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
What's Dort out there? 215, 220 at the guard position. He'll throw it around.
Šarić checks in for Pokashevsky.
An unusual skill set for his size. Holmgren can initiate offense from every level on the floor. I mean, his versatility is unbelievable.
Here's Highland, covered by MP, and the Clippers miss again.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Here's Dort, inside. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
You expect 7-footers to operate off ball. But Holmgren is just as good with the ball in his hands, Grant.
Yes, he is, B.A. I mean, we've seen him go coast to coast in the open floor, take his defender off the dribble and get to the rim. And if you sag off him, well, he can just rise up and fire.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. He'll take possessions like that one all day.
Pass to Holmgren. Plumlee pulls down the board. And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
Here's Highland. He has 6. Here's Covington. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Saric has got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Holmgren. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. And play stops. A whistle there. Although it looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while. But it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
For 3, George. And there's a whistle. That goes on Robert Covington. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
13 foul.
And as we end the 3rd quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Clippers on top. They lead by 13. And we'll have them. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was the choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes and what's separate.
Substitution on the
checked in for Oklahoma City. Lee comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Covington's checked in for Highland. Free throw is off from Plumlee. And the Thunder shooting only 42%. All right, time for an injury report.
Guys, the Thunder's head athletic trainer gave me an update, and he confirmed that it's a hyperextended elbow. They've got ice on it now, but it has to be causing a lot of pain for him. For a team already hard-pressed to compete, this will only make that challenge even more daunting. Guys?
All right, that's good intel. We've definitely been thinking of him. And now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
They've got Josh Giddey, Luguentz Dort out there with Dario Saric. Then there's Aleksej Pokusevski, and it's Lee in at the point guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
Yes, Saric always finding a way to be effective, gets open, and sends the jumper in.
Foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2. And for Paul George, playing close to home on a title contending team, it's a tremendous opportunity, Grant.
And back with the Pacers, he twice made the Eastern Conference Finals, but without a doubt, this is the most talented team he's ever been a part of.
Robinson Earls checked in for Pokusevski. Outside Giddey. Here's Lee. The Clippers grab the miss. They led by as many as 18.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanted to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. Here's Highland, covered by MP. George outside. 5 on the clock. And they call an illegal screen here.
And that's 5. One more and he'll be disqualified. Gotta be more careful.
The Thunder shooting at a reasonable 46% this 4th. Here's Lee. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 12 so far here in the 4th. The 3 is up. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got 8 rebounds in the game. Pass to Dort. Saric with it. Back to Dort. Lets the 3 fly. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
If you're looking for a 3 and D player, Dort plays D, and there's your 3.
Timeout called, the Clippers.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
Here come your Thunder Girls.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Marcus Morris.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
Boy, he kicked it up another level in this one. No one saw this coming, especially this crowd. He caught everyone by surprise. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team, and he implored them to be patient at the offensive end. He wants to use every second of the shot clock. He said, quote, if we take care of the ball, take our time, and play D, this game is ours.
Thank you for that, Allie. Oklahoma City trailing. MP outside. Pass to Saric.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:56 left to play in the fourth quarter. Lead. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Third personal foul.
This is exactly what you expect of MP. He puts on his hard hat and hits you where it hurts.
MP taking 2 shots.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
He's going to be kicking himself all night. This isn't the time to be wasting opportunities.
Dort against George. For Dort. They grab their own miss. Got a hand on it. They get it back. Here's Robinson Earl. Leonard defending. Charge. The pass to MP. It's rebounded by Zubats. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. George, no good.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Here's Lee. Rebounded by Highland. The Clippers in the... lead. For 3, George. That doesn't go either for George.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find
不是
a
吧？
way
我连上
to
都
get
进
on
不
the
去。
board.
Over to the wing. Pass to Highland. It's George on the wing. Oh, they need this! And the jam by George.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I have to admire MP's obvious love for the game. This guy just wants to get out there and play hard, and his attitude helps inspire others as well.
That's off as well, so he misses both. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. George. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. And it's a 10-point Clipper lead.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Here's Highland, covered by MP. Here's Highland. So it's the Clippers winning this one easily.
That's the end of the game.
It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that'll do it, folks. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K
What do you say to the people who question the wisdom of your decision to participate in a PR offensive to win over the hearts and minds of the city?
Well, first of all, I wouldn't phrase it like that, Nate. A PR offensive to win over the hearts and mind of the city? I mean, it makes it sound like I'm dropping propaganda pamphlets out of an airplane or something. Bro, all I'm trying to do is help the people in my community and get to know them better. That's it.
Well, listen, you know, I don't question your desire to support your community. but what I've reported on is much more sophisticated than a simple desire to help. I mean, it seems a little, how do you say, calculated.
Okay, well, I'm the kind of guy that takes a very systematic approach to everything that I do. So I asked for the team's help on this because they've been part of this community for a long time, you know? And they have roots here, and I thought that it may be able to help me establish a relationship with the fans. You know, it's not some sort of evil scheme that's going on here. You know, I just know that if I want to accomplish something, I need to set a goal for myself. Simple as that.
I mean, okay. Well, that's fair enough. I'm just asking questions here, MP.
Well, that's just one way to put it.
Well, okay. Well, how would you put it?
You know, man, it feels like you're trying to stir up some drama right now. But honestly, I'm not even mad about it, because that's your job, so I'll give you that. But it doesn't mean I'm not going to not stand up for myself, though. You know, I'm not built that way and never have been. So you'll see for yourself soon enough.
Okay, you got it.
I was wondering if I could ask you about Nate White's report that you've been asked to participate in PR initiatives by the team.
Yeah, sure.
Well, I think it sounds like a really cool idea, and I'm wondering if you can talk about maybe some of the things you might be doing or some of the things you might be looking forward to.
Well, John, I'd like to actually clarify things a little further.
Sure. That's why we're here.
Great. So, look, this organization, one of the great things about it is they put everyone in a position to succeed. And not just for basketball players either, you know. I've heard from people in the like of, in sales, you know, who tell me their supervisors care about them and give them a path to advance if they do their job well. I mean, I'm super lucky in that manner, but I'm rambling right now, so.
No, that's okay.
Sorry.
That's all right. Take your time.
More so what I'm trying to say is this organization excels at helping you reach your potential, you know, both on and off the court. You know, so they can ask you what you care about and really help you accomplish that goal, you know? Obviously, you know, I care about my community. No doubt, that's always been a part of who I am. My parents instilled that in me since day one.
Well, they sound like really good parents.
They are. They're the best, man. But anyway, I don't want to ramble on. I can see how people might think it's something more cynical than, you know, given the draft night and everything. But it's as simple as the team reaching out to me and saying how they can support me in anything that I want to do. You know, I'm really grateful for that. You know, everyone here has been fantastic since day one.
Sounds like it. Thanks, MP.
Hey, man.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
You guys are the ones who's gonna be losing today.
All day, baby. Well, excuse me.
Get ready for sleep.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Go! You even trying out here?
Give me that. Get to your spot. Shot. Breeze all day, baby. Woo! 3 of them, baby.
You're like money in the bank.
按不出来了，摇不出来了，完了。
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do. One more.
Oh, that's good. Breeze all day, baby.
Nice shot.
3 of them, baby. Good shot, LP. Oh, that's a foul. Grab that.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Get down. Get down, baby. Right.
Keep it going.
Trifecta, baby. Breeze all day, baby. I got ball. 3 of them, baby.
that's what I want to see.
Oh, that's good.
是谁来了？
最帅的朋友来。
哦，要被变态了，要被砍频道了。
你赶快砍，赶快砍！妈的，频道也只有你一个人在看而已。
舒服啊。完了完了，椅子要爆掉了！椅子要爆掉了！
Hey.
Come here.
Were you looking to talk?
Now.
Okay, I'm coming over right now.
Sit.
Yes, ma'am. Where would you like me to sit? Anywhere. Let me know.
Oh my gosh, no, I'm not talking to you. I'm watching my dogs. They're...
You know, Ricky did mention that earlier. How old is she?
They, dogs, plural.
Sorry.
They're basset hounds, and Benny and Bjorn, they're fighting again, as per usual. And then that agitates Frida, so now she went and she stole Agnetha's squeaky, because she's a chewer, she likes to chew, and now she's under the bed. But that's Ulf's spot. And so now Ulf's crammed in there.
不知道是不是我错觉，我好像听到外面有人在吵架。
Jonas.
That sounds like a lot of dogs, but anything you got for me?
Oh, yes. Do you remember that little puff piece I was telling you about?
I don't.
It doesn't matter. So I lined something up.
快要的，就是有人在走廊附近打喷嚏，超大声。我还想说有人在玩 gay 了。
John Luck. Okay, he is perfect for this. He is nice. He's easy. He's helpful. He's just like my little baby Lynn. Yes, he is. And he's gonna make you look great. He's gonna do it today. Once I give him a call, because obviously it is only if you think it's a good idea.
I feel like you gave him a call already. Yeah, did you or did you not?
I thought you think it was a good idea.
It is a good idea.
Obviously.
And I appreciate that.
Yeah.
So, do you always compare us to your dogs, or is this something new, a new little hobby?
Jonas is Ricky. And then Jenny's Mila.
Okay.
I'm Benny. And you're Bjorn. But you got a little bit of Frida in you.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Frida would.
I would like to get some more information about this meetup, and I will meet up with John. How's that sound?
A true Bjorn. Yeah, you should.
Oh, sweetheart. Oh, so good. So good and so sweet.
Hey, MP, how are you?
My man John, what's going on, man?
All right.
You chilling?
Yeah, I'm chilling. I'm here doing all right.
All right.
Hey, listen, you'll tell Ashley that I was here on time, right? Well, early, right? Actually.
Yeah, bro. Everything all right?
Yeah.
You scared me, man.
No, everything's fine. Everything's fine. She scares me a little though.
Ashley, bro, she's a sweetheart, man.
Yeah, no, I'm missing this therapy because she said this was more important. So
seriously?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. You know we could just like reschedule.
Come on,
come on. No, it's fine, MP. There'll always be another therapy session, right?
Ah, 感觉快死掉，你确了？
确
Let's get started.
不知道啊，只知道发烧了。
东比看啊。
So you've had a little time now to get acclimated to your new team and your new city. How have you felt adapting to this new environment?
我不想面对事实。
妈，就是这种人。
Well, it's a big change, and I'm still figuring out my place here.
Would you say that's because of you or external factors?
Ooh,
台中10岁孤女顶着烈日搬砖。
You know, life is about adapting, John. As you may know as well, the most successful people don't whine when things don't go their way. They simply figure out what they need to do to make things go their way. You feel me on that one?
Mm-hmm.
And like, you can't control the outside factors, You can only control how you deal with them.
That's a good way of looking at it. But, any concern about how long it's taking you to adapt to your new city?
Nah. I mean, that stuff takes time. If you're expecting things to go your way, the minute you get into a situation, you're going to be disappointed, flat out, I feel great about where I am right now, and I'm looking forward to proving my worth to the city, as time goes on.
Okay, then. Last question. Now that you're finding your footing on this team and with the fans, if you look ahead to the end of the season, where do you see yourself and this team?
Ooh, okay. How about this? I can either give you the same boring answer that everyone else gives you, or I could talk to you about where I see myself in this city a year from now.
Oh.
Yeah,
okay.
I think your readers might find that a little bit more interesting.
Well, okay, sure, I can pivot.
Yeah?
Where do you see yourself in this city? What's next for MP?
This might not be my hometown, but this is my city now. You know what I'm saying? And the good news for everyone living here is that their lives about to get a whole lot better.
That's a bold claim.
Very bold claim. I mean, I'm gonna let you in a little bit on my little philosophy. If I run with you, I run with you. Like till the wheels fall off, you feel what I'm saying? And I'm trying to lift up all my brothers and sisters in the city, John. And you can only do that by getting them chips. You know what I'm saying? So I'm all about the helping hand, making sure my people are good in their day-to-day. So that right there, that's what excites me about the future. You know what I'm saying? Showing everyone that MP is more than just a superstar. He's a man of the people.
Well, thank you, MP. It's been great spending time with you.
Likewise, man.
Hey, now tell Ashley I said hello, and I'm sorry.
For what, bro? What's going on?
I don't even know anymore.
All right, check this out, John. Let's take this one day at a time.
Okay.
All right? You'll get there, man. And send the best to the missus, all right?
Okay, will do. Thanks, man.
Brother.
Okay.
In that community.
We do a lot of collaborations with a lot of brands. We're really proud of this Canada Goose collaboration we're doing. It's of my belief that you cannot separate street.
An exciting rookie class this year as always, Doris. Just how big an impact could this new injection of talent mean as the season really gets going?
Obviously, it...
Substitution for some changes. JaVale McGee's checked in for Christian Wood. Powell comes in for Reggie Bullock. And it's Green in for Kyrie Irving. And then for Oklahoma City, Okashevsky's checked in for Saric. And MP subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. So for Oklahoma City right now, Holmgren is out there with Lou Dort. Then it's MP. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Okashevsky in at the center. The Mavericks, GA, have been trying to tighten up their defense the past few seasons, and it's beginning to show.
And we're seeing signs that the players are getting the message, and they're spending more energy at that end of the floor, and that's essential for any elite team.
I think when you begin talking about the Oklahoma City Thunder, the first name you have to bring up, obviously, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's a guy who can lead an organization, both with his skill set and his leadership abilities.
The three for Doncic. Second chance shot. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
This is his third free throw attempt of the game. He can, and for the Thunderbirds, they're so excited about SGA being the face of their team.
Well, the commitment they made tells you all you need to know. He signed for the year 2027. He's here for the long haul, and he has a great attitude about it. They have told him you are a cornerstone here in Oklahoma City.
It's his first trip to the line.
Boy, what a season 2022 was for the Dallas Mavericks, making it all the way to the Western Conference Finals. Obviously, the huge upset over the Suns turned that season into what was a dream run early in Luka Doncic's career.
And the wide open shot from Green. The three-pointers right on target.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring, and Tim Hardaway says, you know what, my teammate's open, I'm going to get him the ball.
Over in the corner, Dort. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. And with the Mavs a trip doors to the conference finals, puts them ahead of schedule, many people think.
Yes, Kevin, but I don't think you can let that momentum you built last year fade in any way. You've got to keep your foot on the gas pedal. We know how fragile success in the NBA is. You've got a top 5 player on your roster. You have to make sure you're taking advantage of opportunities.
Doncic passes to Hardaway. Back to Doncic. He scores the basket. That's field goal number 3 for him.
Well, the ability to work around the defense and get himself free for a shot despite being in the paint. That is a beautiful play by Luka.
Robinson Earl. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe, and he makes the first.
Shooting for
Markieff Morris is checked in for the Mavericks. He hits both from the stripe. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They kick it out to Green. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Dort against Doncic. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
This is one of the strongest 6'4" players in the league. Lou Dort is not going to have a problem playing through contact and getting an N1 opportunity.
Yeah, a lot of whistles here early, as well as foul trouble starting to be an issue. Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Robinson Earl. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And that is the unselfishness you'd love to see. MP, do your thing.
Doncic dishes to Morris. Hardaway passes to Doncic. Now here's Powell. He's guarded closely. In the corner, Hardaway with it. 5 on the clock. Baseline J on the way, and he connects with the jumper. Hardaway's got 8. Oklahoma City trailing. Pass to Robinson Earl. Puts it up from 12. It's rebounded by Doncic. Maverick shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Outside, Green. Doncic outside. Good. Score the basket. Mark him 4 for 8. Shooting 50% so far.
I'll tell you, Luka Doncic makes tough shots look easy. Boy, that close to the bucket through that much contact, nice.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Doncic kicks to Morris. Back to Doncic. Outside Hardaway. Back to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Over Lee. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist from Hardaway. That's 10 points for Luka Doncic. And they're trailing by 3. Lee left side. Dort passes to Pokusevsky. Back to Dort. And no good. Good D by Hardaway.
I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's Lee, and that one goes long. Mavericks leading by 5. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Green deciding where to go with it. 5 to shoot. Here's Hardaway. That shot misses. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
I think there was a lot of bad decisions leading to a lot of poor looks. Patience was not their best quality in that basketball game.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Williams, he's checked in for Jeremiah Robinson Earl. And it's Kenrich Williams in for Pokusevsky. Now, here's Doncic. Over Lee. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Doncic has got 14.
Well, you can tell the team feeding off Luka Doncic right now. They see him produce. They're just getting him the basketball.
And so it's Dallas, bringing the quarter to a close.
25. Junior defense.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
And a few of those led to quick scores at the other end. Really active first quarter for them.
We've got Wood. Morris is out there with Green. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Irving at 2 guard. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle, here's Lee. Up and in on the lane. Lee's got his first points in this one. It seems everyone wants a piece of MP. It was announced Mobile One will run a campaign centered all around him.
And hard to ignore the star power that MP has started to build. From his time in college until now, he's becoming a household name.
Morris kicks to Green. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And here's Doncic from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Giddey the pass to Lee. Lays it up and banks it in. Lee's got his second basket of the night.
That shot took some concentration. MP gets hit, still able to convert.
Wise beyond his years. Giddey has a great feel for the game and terrific foot vision.
Well, the other thing you love, Greg, is the size it gives you out of the backcourt. Obviously, he needs to improve his consistency from range, but he's got all the tools you must have if you're going to be an all-star in the NBA.
That's a 2 from Lee. And it's off the back rim, no good.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
On the wing, Lee, guarded by Doncic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Luka Doncic. When you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team, how do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you know, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams.
And one thing you can say with MP, Greg, and if he belongs on an NBA floor, he certainly passes the eye test.
And that's always how MP has been as a player. The raw numbers don't jump out at you, but you can see his impact on the floor.
Bullock with the rebound. Mavericks leading by 7. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove.
from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in. The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the bear, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch. David, thank you. No good from Irving.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
And out of bounds as the Thunder gains possession. Okashevsky's checked in for Oklahoma City. Lee with the ball. 8 points for him. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Shot clock at 6. From downtown, there's JaVale McGee with the rebound. Dallas leading by 5. And here's Green outside. It's in. It's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
Today's player is not intimidated by size. You even give them a sliver of a window, and they're going to make that shot.
Down low. Outside Irving. Lets it go from deep. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Out to the wing. Here's Holmgren. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists now in this one. Passes it to Bullock. Here's Wood. Goes up the baseline. It's rebounded by Giddey. Thunder trailing by 6. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Here's Irving. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Oh, and he pucks it off the glass. Wow. Mavericks leading by 4. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Giddey's got 4 rebounds in this game. Now the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one goes on Wood. And Greg Anthony for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Part of a growing trend in this NBA, giving his team length in the backcourt.
Yeah, 6'6" with a 6'11" wingspan. He can see over the top of the defense. He helps you on the glass, and he can switch onto front-court players defensively. That's what team you're looking for nowadays. And you knew things were going south for Irving and the Nets when they couldn't agree on a contract. He was eventually traded and is a big talent boost to this team. And Kyrie still has all the talent in the world, even if it comes with some risk. And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius-level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum. And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Mavericks. We're coming off that win against the Nets.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
I thought thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
Lee. He can't get that one. Excellent D that time there from McGee. And you know, Greg, Kyrie sometimes is just a tough guy to figure out.
And the danger is pulling too much in your own direction. Even he confessed regrets about in Cleveland withdrawing from teammates and isolating himself. All part of growth.
Mavericks leading by 4. And a wide open look for Irving. Off target with his 3.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Lee. That shot, no good. Now Dallas takes it the other way. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. That'll be the second game of a 5-game homestand.
Oh, send it back, Alexei Pokusevski. Make him feel that 7-foot frame.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Irving with the ball. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Green dishes to Bullock. Back to Green. Shot clock at 2. And here's Wood outside. They get it back. And it's McGee with the jam.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
A different look for Dallas. Powell, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Reggie Bullock. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Pass to Holmgren. Dort with the ball. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Joe. From deep. It's rebounded by Dallas. Woods got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Green. Tries again. It's tipped.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first.
Here's Joe. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Outside, Green. Passes it to Hardaway. The pass to Wood. And it's blocked. And then it's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Doncic is checked in for Green. Here's Doncic. Just 2 to shoot. Here's Powell. He can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Saric. Dort kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Doncic. And Oklahoma City making a change. Robinson Earls checked in. Dallas on defense. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Left side, Saric. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. He nails it. No time up. And that's 11 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Hardaway for 3. Drills it from outside.
Well, Tim Hardaway Jr. is known as a scorer. Knocks down the long distance look right there.
Pass to Joe. Three-pointer. Christian Wood grabs the rebound. Wood's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Mic off.
Doncic looking it over. A floater. And the shot is good. And now a 5-point Maverick Maverick lead.
Well, the exceptional handle. Doncic has every move, can go in any direction. Look out, folks.
Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Robinson Earl. Here's Dort. Wood with the block.
And an aggressive block there by Wood. He's not going to shy away from competing defensively.
Dallas making a switch here. Morris is checked in.
Mic on.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Dallas Mavericks. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter.
56.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly...
Substitution
He's checked in for the Mavericks. Green comes in for Irving. And then for Oklahoma City, Okashevsky's checked in for Sharch. And MP subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And Doncic gets it to go.
Well, this guy will not hesitate. Reads the defense, understanding mid-range jumper is available. Yeah, I can make that.
So the Thunder 5 right now. Josh Giddey is out there with MP. Then it's Lou Dort. Then there's Holmgren. And it's Pokuševski in at the 5 down low. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Mavericks.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
I mean, they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Drills the three-pointer.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Pass to Holmgren. Giddey against Green. Now here's Giddey. Defense is right there. Pocket 4. The 11-footer. Here's Holmgren. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
The pass to Bullock. Doncic against Lee. Dallas moving it around. Unloads from 13. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by Green.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Stolen by Bullock. To the inside. Lays it up and in off a pretty assist. Green's got the lead up to 10 now for the Mavericks.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Lee passes to Holmgren. Here's Giddey. Tipped away. Stolen by Bullock. To Doncic. Now Green. Pass to Bullock. Lets it go with the 3. Good. There's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 5th assist in this one.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Powell, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Thunder trailing by 13. Lee passes to Robinson Earl. Back to Lee. Inside, and they get it. Robinson Earl, no good.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Passes to Doncic. Now McGee. He has 5. An offensive rebound. Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got 12 points in just the second half.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
Morris is checked in for JaVale McGee, and he's got his first chance at the line here. And with Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense, but he can also freeze the defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
And here is Giddey. Here's Pokusevski. At the elbow, Lee, just 5 on the clock. The Thunder with another miss.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 39, and the shot goes in. Doncic has got 41.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Giddey, the pass to Lee. Shoots over Doncic. No good from Lee.
Boy, a little indecisive. I think he wanted to kick it out, changed his mind, and ended up missing.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Second personal foul.
And that one misses. Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Kenrich Williams comes in for Pokusevski. So we can't get either to fall. We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players. You got any of that in your repertoire before we begin a broadcast?
Oh, Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences. Get ourselves fired up. You game?
Come on, Greg. I'm not sure about that, but you go ahead and do it. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
In DA, we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD, the two players in Phoenix with Chris Paul, Devin Booker, DeRozan in Chicago. I hit those all day long. David, thank you.
Back in his college days, Kenrich Williams definitely distinguished himself.
Well, think about it, GA. This guy was the first player in TCU basketball history to post a triple-double. And to me, when you watch him play, it's about how hard he works and how well-rounded his game is. He wants to contribute in every phase. Well, then he's riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in the zone all night.
MP looking around. Joe passes to Lee. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Williams trying to break free. Good work defensively by Morris.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Josh Giddey.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. He's off on the first.
Reggie Bullock at the line for 2.
And the second free throw, good. Thunder trailing by 19. On the wing, Giddey. Here's Lee. Williams trying to break free. And the close range attempt, no good from Lee.
2 minutes.
On the wing, Irving. Latrey drains it from beyond the arc. Irving's got 8 points.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Lee passes to Joe. Over Irving. Joe, good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Technical fouls have been an issue for since he entered the league.
First of all, you love his passion, but I think we've seen real progress in this regard, and that's because you understand if you're Luka Doncic, you need to play high minutes for your team.
Hardaway's checked in for Reggie Bullock. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Oklahoma City. 4 on the clock. Here's Giddey. Basket good. Giddey's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, it looked like the defense was perfectly positioned. Outstanding contest. And Josh Giddey says, I don't care. I'm scoring anyway.
Outside Irving. And the pass to Powell. Outside Hardaway. Back to Powell. Pitch to Hardaway. From deep. Thunder with the rebound. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Giddey the pass to Lee. Left side Williams. Pass to Giddey. To the paint. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got rebound number 8 now on the night. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Substitution on the court.
6 seconds left in the third. Here's Lee. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Everett's ahead, up 19. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the perfect?
So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Dorian.
哦，哭啊！6点败嘞，
看，
就是这样。
那你们是有调设定啊？给6连败？
我没有调设定啊。
你不是说什么回合数时间太少？
有啊，把时间拉长啊，干还是打人残。
那个不是要练投篮技术上小？
有啊，很多啊。哦，好想直接屌氪3000，直接把能力值升满。觉得差不多了，应该是这样子了，干。